How's Baty out there on the field for you? One play.
Fine. Defensively didn't get tested, but offensively it's good to see him put a good swing and drive the ball the other way. That second at bat, I thought he put a really good swing too. So overall, a good day for him. And the fact that he's out there already playing in the outfield, that's good.
What's the level of confidence you've seen from Baty, even dating back to the second half of last year and how he's grown in that position?
He's a different player. And you could see with the way he's going about it, on and off the field, the interactions, the questions he's asking to pretty much every coaching, the whole coaches, and he's just the confidence, not only defensively but offensively. He knows he's a really good big league player, and he will continue to get opportunities here.
Do you see a way for Tauchman to make this roster if Carson does as well, both left-handed outfielders, just the way they're both playing right now?
We still got a few weeks before we start. So like a lot can happen between now and opening day. So he's playing well too. Again, we saw it playing left field. We know he can play all three. So he's going to give you quality at bat, and that's what he's doing right now.
You guys date back to the Yankee days. What did you like about him then and now?
Same guy that, like I said, the versatility defensively, the fact that he can play all three positions in the outfield, his ability to control the strike zone. You know he's going to give you a good at bat, and he's got pop too. So he's overall a good player.
How do you think Polanco handles his chances at first?
Fine. I thought it was a really good day. I thought he was engaged with the dugout as far as like the movement from batter to batter, pitch to pitch, regardless of positioning. There's a lot of back and forth between the dugout and the player. And he was, like I said, engaged. And I thought he was good overall. A couple of chances there. A good day for him too.
I like out there.
In right field?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah,
it was super fun. I only got one ball though, so
you just hope for more action the next time?
Yeah. Well, if I'm not getting a lot of action, that means our pitchers are kind of dealing, so it was good.
What has it been like kind of going back to that position this spring after not doing as much last year in the outfield?
Yeah, we've gotten live reps during BP like the past 2 or 3 days, so just it's feeling more and more normal, just like when I played it in AA, so I'm having a lot of fun out there.
How much did you bounce between left and right in AA?
I didn't play any right field in AA, just left field. But it's kind of just flipped because the righties, the ball tails with the righties, and then the lefties kind of topspin. So it's similar, just opposite. So
Is learning first and second on the right side of the infield helped maybe? With
yeah,
that?
actually, definitely at first base because of visuals, seeing the ball come off the bat from a righty, and then just taking that out to right field too. So.
Carlos said he's going to keep you on the right side of the field, both at first base and right field, just for the time being, so you kind of adjust to it. Does that help, so that you can kind of get your feet wet at both spots?
Yeah, when he mentioned that, I didn't even think about that, but I think that's a good plan, and I hadn't even thought about that until he mentioned it. So I think it makes sense, and I'll play wherever. So
At this point, do you feel more natural at first base or right?
I think it's too early to tell. I've only played first base 2 games, and then I've only played right for 5 innings. So I'm just enjoying the process and having fun in both positions.
Good to have some power there the other way.
Yeah, I thought I hit the one to right field harder, but we'll have to check the metrics.
What's it been like working with Kai Correa this spring?
He's got his finger on the pulse. It's awesome. You should see his schedules; they're crazy. I'm sure you see them in the TV right when you walk in, but I have to like decipher it every single night to figure out like where I am. But it's been awesome. He's super high energy, super organized, great communicator. So it's been awesome to get to know him.
Watching Polanco kind of go through the same thing you are at first base, what have you made of what he's been able to do after playing for so long in the middle of the infield?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. There's no ego with him. He wants to play, and he'll play wherever, and he was ready to do that from day one. So I think it's awesome. And I think we're both bouncing ideas off of each other, working on the footwork, and just like what feels good, what works. So it's good to have us both over there helping each other out, and Mark too when he was here.
How the game action feel for you?
Feels good. Feels good to be back out there playing on the field.
So was that ground ball seemed pretty natural out there?
The ground ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to taking ground balls, you know. It felt pretty good.
Were you hoping for more plays out there? You know, Carlos and you have talked about being in game situations that you can't replicate in practice. And it seemed like, you know, do you want more of that as the regular season approaches here?
I mean, yeah. Every time we go out there, we gotta prepare and we gotta be ready to make plays. So every time we're out there playing, we want the ball to hit to us, so we can make a play. So yeah, I would say yes.
Are you starting to feel like a first baseman?
Yes. Yes. I'm getting my reps and getting more comfortable out there.
What is the hardest part?
Right now, I'm just working on everything. You know, there is some things that need more work than other things, but right now I'm working on everything that I can learn to help the team.
What's it been like working with Kai Correa this spring?
It's amazing, man. It's amazing. The guy is really good. I hear a lot of stuff. A lot of really good stuff about him. But now that I got him, it's amazing to work with him and be next to him.